Shout out to all my Patreon guys and goddesses. I am C, the spiritual goddess, here for a Patreon exclusive tarot reading / healing clinic. Today we are doing a reading on Eboni, London on the Track, and Shenseea. Yes, guys and goddesses, we are going to be pulling and giving some messages, seeing how this is going to play out, pulling some. We're going to get to the tea, guys, okay? It's a little bit of tea, but it's a little bit of healing, too. You know, we got to provide a little bit of healing on top of it, okay? Before we get into this reading, a big shout out to my Patreons. Make sure you guys leave your handles so I can make you guys moderators. Yes, and there will be some changes to the tiers. I will be also adding an additional tier, but we'll be getting into that later. I will be making some changes for the new year, so look out for that announcement, okay? All right, so I didn't write down any questions. I just want to feel the energy. I meditated on the energy, and we just gonna jump right into it, guys. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, Eboni made some claims against Shenseea's son. It has been speculation that London on the Track and Shenseea has been dating. Eboni let us know that, child, but a lot of people think it's like half. Some people believe Eboni, like they say, like, oh, the recording of the child shows what happened, and then you have some people who saying she's just being a bitter baby mama. Well, I'll tell you this: London on the Track has definitely fought back. Shenseea's fighting back with a lawsuit, and London Track is taking her to court for custody. So we're going to see what is each one of those intentions, if the intentions are pure, and then we're going to see what's going to be the outcome, and then we're going to give some healing messages. Okay? All right, so let's get into, I want to ask, Spirit, does Eboni have pure intentions? I don't agree with putting your child on the internet, but I want to know, is her intentions pure? What is Eboni's motivation? Is she just doing this for her child as a mother, or is this some spiteful energy? We're going to be objective, guys. I'm just going to say what Spirit is saying, so whatever I'm saying is what Spirit is saying. I'm not, putting my personal whatever in there, but I don't think that's good to put your children in. But anyway, let's just take us out of it, and we're going to shuffle, okay? All right, Spirit. This is what I will say. I do feel like she was genuinely concerned as a mother. As a mother, I do think she was genuinely concerned and outraged about what happened with the child. Now, at the same time, I have to be honest, I do feel like there is some type of money driven. She is mad about the lack of money she's getting, while she does feel like he doesn't contribute enough. But at that same time, I do feel like she was really concerned as a mother. Yes, there may be a little bit of feelings when it comes to Shenseea dating London on the Track, but I'm not getting, even though I might not agree with her tactics, child, I'm getting a mother who was really genuinely concerned about the situation. The thing is, though, is what Spirit is saying. Did she go to the police? Because if she didn't, I don't feel like this is going to be good for her. But we're going to pick up on that. Okay, so how did London on the Track, how does he feel? Here's Shenseea coming up. He feels like she's making it hard, Eboni, for his relationship with Shenseea. I'm definitely getting that situation. But he's making a change. Yeah. He's going to come for Eboni pockets. Eboni, yeah. I feel like it wasn't smart for you to do all that online. I do feel like, while I do pick up that there was a little bit of 20 on 10 with the situation that Eboni put on, I do feel like at the same time, though, this is only going to help London on the Track. His case is what I'm getting. How does Shenseea feel about this situation? How does Shenseea feel? Getting the word is outrage. Yeah, ooh. She feels like she's messing up her business opportunity. She's definitely frustrated. I think this has definitely caused some issues with her mental health. That's what I'm getting. But I do feel like we're gonna see her fight back. She does feel like this is already hurt, you know, her career, because her career has not been like, child. That I don't think that takeover did so well. That American takeover. But yeah, I do get she's coming with the claws out this time. Yeah, she's going to try to get Eboni for everything that she has. I'm definitely getting a sense of that. Whew. We're going to get into the outcome. I want to get into more of Shenseea and London on the Tracks relation. Well, you know what? This is what I'm going to do. Let's get into what's going to be the outcome. Let's start with the outcome first, and then we'll go more into that, okay? We'll go more into that. Let's see. What will be the outcome of the case that Shenseea has against Eboni? Will she move forward on the lawsuit? What will happen? I wouldn't be surprised if she ends up actually serving her. And yeah, she gets a bag. What's going to happen? I feel like they're going to be fighting, guys. Shenseea and Eboni, they're going to be fighting. I don't know why the word I'm getting is mortal enemies. Yeah. Yeah, she's going to weigh down. Yup. I feel like she's going to weigh down Eboni until she gets an apology. That's the vibe I'm getting. Yeah. She's coming with the claws. I'm getting Mama Bear vibes, yeah. And her relationship with London on the Track, it's like, I don't know, I'm getting someone who's saying, like, I know that makes you mad. Like, he's helping her. He's going to help her with everything. He's helping her with this. Okay, what is going to be the outcome for London on the Track? And his child custody. I feel like they may end up settling. He gonna try to go after her for everything. But I feel like, yeah, he's gonna try to get money from her. He gonna try to get money from her. Yeah, because he feel like she's behaving stupidly. She needs to be careful. She needs to be careful what she does online. She needs to really be careful. Yeah, but I feel like at the end of the day, he may try to settle. I wouldn't be surprised, though, if he tries to use... I don't know if Eboni suffers from any mental health issues, or is there something that happened in her life. I don't know what it is, but he might try to use that against her. She really needs to be careful. She really does. Let me see. Okay, so look, y'all. We're going to get to the healing part, and then we're going to get to the messy part, okay? All right, we got to do a little healing before we do a little mess. All right, so... let's see, what is some healing messages that Spirit wants to give to Eboni in this situation? What is some messages? Eboni, some messages. Eboni, your ancestors are saying, in order to do right by your child, you have to learn to control your emotions. Like, I'm definitely getting a tower moment is coming for you, and it's all due to your emotions. Spirit is saying you can't be so quick to act. You got to have patience. You have to have patience, because what ends up happening is when you just react, you just make it so harder for yourself. I'm definitely getting... her communication, they're going to silence you. They're going to try to silence you. And I definitely see someone going against the grain saying, no, I'm going to say what I'm going to say. However, what Spirit is saying, the more you do that, the more you're just going to cause issues for yourself. I see you guys going to court. I see you being in a court a lot. This is like, Spirit is saying, you have bound yourself so much to London on the Track. And what Spirit is saying is you need to, like, cut that cord. You really need to cut that cord. Only hurting him is, like, hurting him is only hurting you in the end, and it's hurting your child is what Spirit is saying. it's not going to do you well. You can be right about something, but it's the way you go about it. And that's what, unfortunately, that's what I feel like is going to be your biggest downfall. I do feel like you're going to overcome this, though. I see Eboni eventually. Honestly, I feel like Eboni, and this is just what the ancestors are saying, she's even blocking her love. She's blocking her love by keeping tied up with this man. I feel like there's someone that's destined to come in for her that's really going to treat her the way she is. I'm not saying I'm not just saying she's not over him. But what I'm saying is, Eboni, you really gotta to take the reins on yourself. Like, you really need to do that. You need to take the reins on everything, is what Spirit is saying. Yeah. All right, guys. So let's see how Summer Walker feels, child. Let's see how Summer Walker. How does Summer Walker feel about Summer Walker? Like, whoo, I'm glad I'm out of that situation, child. She said, I'm glad I am out of that situation. I'm worried about my baby. I'm dropping these babies. I'm not worried about that shit. I'm so glad. Yeah. Yeah, she like, look, now everybody gets to see what I've been through. I ain't worried about it. She worried about her babies. She is not worried about the situation. She's just so happy she's out of the situation, is what Spirit is saying. All right, so let's get into Shenseea and London on the track, child. Child. Let's see the dynamics of this relationship. Whew. All right, Shenseea, London on the track. Shenseea, London on the track. What is... They definitely more than what they say they are. I don't care how they try to spin it. They definitely fucking with each other. I feel like London on track might be kind of a little head over heels. Yeah. But this ain't gonna chill. This is just a whole bunch of fun and a whole bunch of fucking. This is what it's giving. Yeah, it's giving that. Yeah. Shenseea, you better not get pregnant by this man. You better put the birth control in, child. You better tighten it up. Use the condoms. Cause, yeah. I feel like they're not gonna last though. I wouldn't be surprised if you see them like separate or, yeah. Yeah, if they begin to if they begin to go their separate ways, I feel like they're gonna make some music together. They're gonna have a lot of music together. I'm definitely seeing. I wouldn't be surprised if we hear them come out with a track and all of this stuff, like come out with a whole album and then they separate. They go on about their business. So really, Eboni, you really just worried about nothing, child. This is not gonna last long, child. All right, guys. So do you guys want me to do a part 2? Leave me some questions. Let me know. We could come on for a Patreon part 2. My live is now working. I think I got my lives working. So we probably going to be doing a lot more lives. I do want to do a monthly live stream from now on. So let me know what days are good for you guys. Please let me know, guys. I don't know unless you guys tell me. Just like I don't have, like, if y'all don't let me know y'all usernames, I can't make you moderators. So let me know. And I want to do that for a reason, because you guys are going to see an announcement really soon, okay? All right. So that is the reading here. Until then, all my gods and goddesses, don't forget to always rock your crown. See you in the next video, babies. Peace.